good morning or good evening or just hello, how are you? My name is Sue from Cordery Yoga, and this is a request from a few of my students. So I'm recording it in the hope that maybe it will help you. Okay, so they asked for simple stretches that they could do in the morning. So obviously, as we all age, when we wake up in the morning after those 8 hours or less of rest, hopefully you're getting your 8 hours, but I know, again, these things, sometimes we get interrupted sleep. But anyway, after your nighttime's rest, you can wake up in the morning and you can feel quite stiff after those hours of inactivity. So they were asking for some gentle movements that would wake up their bodies. So this applies whether you are getting older and your joints are therefore getting a little bit stiff and they just don't want to move in the morning, or it could be that you're very fit, you're very active, and you've done a hard workout the day before and you just need something to stretch you out a little bit. So, I mean, stretching may not sound exactly as nice as a six-pack, but flexibility is key to you feeling good, to you being mobile, to you being agile. And as also, we need to be strong in our bodies, whatever our age, whatever our flexibility. So I'm just going to go through these moves. Quite willing to work along with me, or just watch the whole video and then maybe put them into your morning routine if they help, or use this as your morning routine. Anyway, I hope it helps. Okay, lovely to see you. Welcome to my bedroom. A different view again for you. Okay, so what happens in the morning? So what most of us do when we wake up in the morning is we just want to give ourselves a nice, lovely, long stretch. And this is probably one of the best things that you can do. Stretch from your fingers to your toes to wake up your body. And then just move those fingers, toes, and those ankles any way you choose. Then bend your elbows and then rotate those wrists, and I'm suggesting that you rotate them 10 times one way and then 10 times the other way, just to get a little bit of movement in there after your nighttime rest. Then take your awareness to your fingers and just bring them in and out as quickly as you can to wake up all of those finger joints. And then release the hands and take your awareness to your feet. And again, rotate your ankles, both ankles. Again, I'd say just use 10 again, because it's something you get used to. If you have 10 movements on everything, then you get used to it. You don't have to think to yourself, oh, how many of these am I supposed to be doing? So just 10 one way and 10 the other way. Then point your feet, point your toes up to the ceiling, and you should feel a little stretch down the backs of your legs, just waking up your legs. And then point. Or did I say point just now? I meant flex this way to get the stretch down the back. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's what happens as you get older, you see. And then point, and you'll get a stretch down the front of your legs. Okay, so again, flex, not point, flex, and point. Flex and point. Again, 10 each way should be enough just to wake up those muscles in your legs, because you don't want to spend too long doing it. You probably want to get up and get your shower and get on with your day. And then the other one for your feet is just windmill them, open them and close them so the big toes touch. Again, just 10 of those will help your feet wake up. 2 more. And then from where you are, obviously you're lying down in your bed, either roll over onto your right hand side or just bring yourself up Okay, just to a seated position. So I'm going to try and keep everything in a seated position. So imagine you're sitting in your bed. You can sit with your legs crossed, however you like. Oh, I'll turn to the side actually so that you can see a little bit better. And I'm going to suggest that we do a seated cat-cow. So I'll turn to the side so that you can see my back, and this will stretch and open your spine. So hold on to your knees. If your legs are long, that's absolutely fine. Just have those hands on those knees. You're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to start to round your spine, chin to chest, as if you're trying to touch your headboard. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, come back the other way. Lift your head, lift your heart. Drop your head a little if it's okay with your neck. And then go again. Round that spine. Lift the head, lift the heart. And you can get into a nice little rhythm here. If you're still half asleep and it's a dark morning, you can keep your eyes closed as you run through all of these exercises, because after a while, if you do them on a regular basis, you'll get used to them. You'll get used to a little routine. And again, lift the head, lift the heart. So you can also do what's called a seated side bend. This will open up through the side of your body. So again, I'll turn so that you can see what's happening. So again, sit up nice and tall. Take the right arm up. Take the left arm out to the side to balance you. And then come over to the left. So this left elbow can bend as long as you keep this right hip pressing down into the mattress. Okay, so this may be enough for you. If you can, try to rotate your rib cage around so that you can look up the ceiling, just to get a little bit more of a stretch. But if not, then stay here. You're still stretching, you're still waking up the body. Just do it for a count of 30 before you switch to the other side. So again, just come over if that's enough for you. If you can, rotate that rib cage to look up to the ceiling. But don't worry if not, we're all different. We're all at different levels, different flexibilities, different stiffness in the morning. And then just give yourself a little twist. So take the left hand, I'll turn again for you. Left hand to the right knee, right arm behind you. Don't take it away too far because you lean. Try and keep it close. It's like a second spine. Push into that hand. And just a soft twist because it's first thing in the morning. To look over that right shoulder. Hold it just for a few breaths before you then twist to the other side. Again, just hold it. So seated cat-cow, seated side bend, seated gentle twist. So all gentle movements, all really good for your spine. So if this is too much for you, perhaps you've got tight hips, another option to do all of those three is you could sit on your heels. So, okay, so cat-cow works there, side bend works, and your twist works. If you can't sit on your heels, pillows, you're on your bed. Use those pillows, 1, 2, either that or fold them up and sit back on those. So that's just another option for you to do those three movements. So whatever suits you. Okay, so another one you can do to wake up your shoulders is just rotate those arms. Go 5 back. Feel the movement in the shoulder. And then come 5 forward. So you can do one arm at a time. You can do both arms together if you're looking to save time. I'll just do 5 on this side. So feel that waking up your shoulder. I think that's 5. I lose count when I'm talking. Okay, and then come back the other way. And then the last one I'd like you to consider, just a little stretch through your neck, just to wake up those neck muscles. So quite easy, just drop chin to chest, and you should feel a little stretch at the back of the neck. And then return to center, or if you feel okay, and remember it's first thing in the morning, you can drop the head back. But if not, stay center before you dip again. And up. Again, I would say, depending on the time you have and how you feel, between 5 and 10. Come back to center and then just turn the head to look over the right shoulder, back to center, over the left, center to the right, center to the left, to the right, to the left. Again, start with just 5, depending on your time. Move it up to 10 if you have the time. If not, 5 is sufficient just to wake it up. And then last but not least, drop that chin to the chest. Then move that chin over towards your right shoulder, looking at your right elbow. Again, you're going to feel the stretch in a slightly different place down the back of the neck. And if you do want a little bit more, bearing in mind it is the morning, you can take the index finger of your right hand over your head, catch the top of your left earlobe and gently press down. But again, work with your body. Listen to your body. Your body is so intelligent. Hold it just for a few breaths. You come back to center. You take the chin over to the left shoulder, looking down at the left elbow. So stay here if that's enough. I'm only offering you the other option with your index finger over to your earlobe. If you just feel you might need a little bit more there this morning, or any morning actually. And as I said, up you come and you're done. But please, please listen to your bodies. We're all different. We all feel different in the morning. It's not a competition. Your body is the most intelligent thing that you own. It knows what it needs and it knows what you need. So have fun. Hopefully they'll help, okay? Help with your flexibility, help you feel a bit more energized to go and get that shower in the morning and start your day. Thank you for spending time with me. Namaste.